It's very exciting, our May show for 2015, Gospel Revolution. And really what we do is we're going to trace very early gospel music, right from when the slaves came over on the ships and some of the great music, traditional gospel. But then it evolved into rhythm and blues, and then into soul, and then into jazz, and then eventually right into funk, and then hip hop, and right up to rap. So we're really going to trace the evolution of gospel music as it segued into all these other forms. Pretty darn exciting.
We're looking at R&B, we're going to look at a little bit of soul, we'll look at a little bit of funk, we'll look at a little bit of early gospel as it transfers into some more current gospel like Kirk Franklin, and some kick and rap.
I think a lot of people, when they hear gospel, sometimes they think, well, it's you know, going to be songs that they all associate with, you know, necessarily either early traditional gospel, and we're going to do a lot of that in our show, but then we're really going to show how it really segued and really was the birth of so many other forms of music, which is great music that we listen to today. So it all has a history, and gospel has a rich, rich history.
Gospel music is so foundational to much of the music we hear on the radio today, or the stuff we witness in concerts, because again, it's the groove, it's the energy that happens on stage or at the front of the church or with the preacher, and it's transferred to the people, to the everyman, and the everyman gives back, and it's that constancy of dialogue that makes it so contemporary. You can hear it in music like Sam Smith. You can hear it in the music of Van Morrison, in Springsteen, in Elton John, because they really go back to some incredible roots of traditional gospel.
We'd love the audience, as in all our shows, to take away the great energy of all of our singers, the great energy of our artistic director, Brian Farrell, who 25% of our audience comes to watch just Brian, and we'd love to take away for them our love of gospel music, and then how it's really become so many other forms. And I think that whole idea is going to really resonate with our audience, because they're going to recognize a ton of the songs that we do in the show, Gospel Revolution.